This is Gary Guyman with the Dominate the Day podcast. The purpose of this podcast is to help you get 1% better in your business, provide clarity, and give you some ideas that will help you grow your business. If you're ready to dominate the day, let's go.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.
What's going on, Dominate Nation? It's that time. You know what time it is. It's time to dominate the day. Hey, we're coming up on a holiday that shouldn't exist called Thanksgiving. Sorry, I said what I said. Halloween and Thanksgiving aren't holidays. They're just disruptions to the Christmas holiday. Send me love, send me hate, whatever. I'm sure that's going to strike a chord, but it's just the way that I believe. It's the way that I feel. But anyway, I want to talk today about knowing your worth and what that means. I put the title of this, if you're looking at it, if you're looking at the title of it on your phone, we put the title in quotations. Put it into quotations because know your worth. I hear people all the time when they talk about their business and their services that they offer, and why they charge what they charge is because you got to know your worth. So I want to ask you a question. I want you to contemplate this question. When you've purchased a service or a product recently in the past, say, 3 to 6 months, did you buy that service or product because the person or company selling that product knew their worth? Did you pay that price for that service or product because the company knew their worth? Or did you purchase it because it was either convenient or easy or quick or what was available? You see, we get this wrong as business owners. We think customers are supposed to buy from us because we know our value. No customer in the history of customers has bought something because the seller knew their value. They bought it because it elicited an emotion or something in them that gave them the opportunity to purchase. For instance, the currency with which you sell your service or product is why that customer purchased from you. It's quick, it's easy, it's convenient, it's available. Like, those are currencies that represent the value of your company. And the more expensive your currency is, the more price you can get from your service or product. You see, with our home service business, we used to make it really easy. We made it convenient. We were quick. And we would get quotes back to people for the service before companies would even respond to the request for quote. We would make it as easy as possible, and we would make it available. We used all 4 of those currencies continuously, and we could charge more than other companies, but we charged more because we had more leads. We had more opportunities. Like, I didn't want a close rate much over 50%. And our close rate went over 50%, then I raised our prices. And that was the barometer for us to understand and know where our pricing was. So if we generated 100 leads and we closed 55 of those leads, I'd raise our prices a little bit, usually by 5%. Because we want it to be in that 45 to 50. Why? Well, let's say I get $500 for 70%, right? So I close 70 of my 100 leads and I get $500. That's 70%, right? That's 35 grand. But let's say I charge $800 for that same service, right? $800, and I get 45. I close 45%. So I have 25 less customers. So I have less cost, more profit, right? And I'm charging $800 for 45%. I just made $1,000 more than I did, and I serviced 25 less customers. Reduce my customers by 25%, increase my revenue by 3%, we'll call it 2%, whatever that number is, right? It's between 2 and 3%. So profit up, revenue up, cost and customers taken care of down. And we get caught up in this knowing our worth. Look, don't know your worth. Like no one cares about your worth but you. Know why it is people are going to buy from you and get as many of those people to be interested in what you do so you can control the price, you can control the service, and you can give it to your prospects / customers in the way that they want to receive it and the reason why they want to receive it. You do that, you'll dominate the day.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't wanna dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you wanna dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.